This video will show you how to adjust the maintenance intervals in the editing equipment function. From the main menu, we're going to go into Setup in the bottom left, and then Edit Equipment in the center on the left. Here, I'm going to be adjusting my mower. You can hit OK to edit. I'm going to scroll down to where it says Maintenance Schedule. It says None. I'm going to select Standard Large Mower Schedule. I'm going to leave the input in hours instead of miles. The initial hours, I can put as 25. Or the initial is 100, and the regular hours is 25. And once I've entered that information in, I can scroll down to the bottom and hit Confirm Changes. This pop-up is going to alert me of a schedule change, and that changing the maintenance schedule will remove any maintenance information currently assigned to this piece of equipment. I can hit OK. And here, I have a list of services that I can do and events that I can create. And it says that if you want to set up custom hour marks for maintenance events, fill out the information in these fields. So in this case, I want to do my oil filter every 100 hours, oil change every 100 hours, grease every 50, and so on. The toggle button on the right, you can switch between hours and days. So this field will now be counted every 100 days instead of hours. For this case, I want to just leave everything as hours. But if you wish to have it set every 30, 60, 90 days, that is an option. Next is to update the intervals. Here, this feature is used to perform a one-time adjustment to the next required interval. For each event, place your next event hour information in the fields below. For example, your current hours or initial hours on your equipment is 125 hours, which for this example that I'm showing you now, our initial hours are 125. So for the next oil change occurs at 175 hours. So for convenience, you're able just to put in 175 hours instead of doing the math saying that it's due in the next 50. So this will begin to trigger alerts as follows. 165, which is 80% of our value, starts to be a warning in yellow under the alerts field. After 175, a red warning / alert is issued to show that your event is overdue. So for the oil filter, I wish to have it done at 175 hours. The oil change, 175 hours. The grease at 175 hours. I will put 175 for the rest of these fields. Up here I'll do 625, 625, do 225, and 325. Do 100. Next, we have to update the service hours. So here, this is asking how many hours are on the device now, on our piece of equipment that has our hour meter device on there. So now I can say that there are 500 hours on that for a total of 600, so that way it'll pop up some alerts. Then we can scroll down to the bottom and hit Confirm Changes. Now we can hit the back button to return to our previous menus. If we hit it one more time, we go back to the main menu. On the center on the right is View Reports. And then on the bottom left is Maintenance Alerts. And we can see that for mower number 1, there are 12 alerts due. So we can see that all of these alerts and events need to be serviced. From our fuel filter, oil change, our valve clearance, and our parking brake. We have a whole list of things that we need to take care of, and we can also email the maintenance report to a technician or to the supervisor.